And then the Tommy, the main guy, he looked like Emilio Estevez's like long lost cousin. Like he kind of looks like him, but he's not quite Emilio Estevez. Like he's Remedial Emma Estevez. I don't know, but he's like quite
Remedial Estevez.
Dana Barrett asked Dr. Venkman, "Why do you like being a Ghostbuster?" He replied, "Same reason I asked you out. 'Cause busting makes me feel good."
Ugh, that's tasteless.
No, ma'am, that's tasteless.
Movie review, bitches!
I'm a teenage Frankenstein. I'm a teenage Frankenstein. Oh man, Tasteless Jason, movie review, Friday the 13th. Number 6, Jason lives. He's living, motherfucker. I'm Jay Chowder. Did I say that already? I don't know. I'm a little drunk. We got Bone.
That's what goes on the books is screwing the pooch. I am this punk.
We got Slopdog.
If I had my way, I'd have your balls as earrings.
Oh man, will they stink? Oh Jesus Christ! Let me tell you, I was feeling my balls the other day. I didn't realize it, and then like later on, I was working and I smelled my hand. I was like, "Did I touch my asshole? No, I touched my nuts." Holy moly! Right? That's crazy. All right, and
Tonight on Dateline.
and away we go. So this is a movie we've never seen. It's Friday the 13th coming up. I'm happy Friday the 13th, everybody, and in honor of that, we watched one of the movies, and not in order. We're just fucking watching them. This is a fun one, man. This is a fun one. It's a goofy one. I feel like the writers of this movie, I wouldn't be surprised if they also wrote a couple of Police Academy movies at the same time, but they also then jazzed it up with some horror. Like it was like it is a goofy like one in the series, but I like it also. And so if you've never seen Friday the 13th 6, hit pause, go watch it, come back, hashtag enjoy the hang, because we're going to talk about the beginning, the end, everything. Just shooting the shit on this bad boy. So it is fucking right off the back. It starts off with fucking the guy from Return of the Living Dead and Horse Shack driving to go make sure Jason is dead. This is the character that was originally played by Corey Feldman. And then he grew up to be Tommy Jarvis, and then he grew up, and I guess he went to a mental home because of it. So him and his buddy, who he made in the mental institution, they're out to go fucking let's just burn this body of Jason so he can stop thinking about him, because he's always going to think he's out there and going to get somebody. They're on there, and lo and behold, Jason would have stayed dead if this fucker didn't take a metal pole and jam it in his fucking chest 1,000 times. And then the lightning comes. Always lightning who brings his cunt back. Fucking lightning comes, strikes the body alive, and now Jason's running amok. And now this guy has to try and solve it. Every Jason plot. Jason comes back alive. Now he's running amok. You got to kill Jason. So it is something else, man. There is like one kill that is unbelievable to me. Like he hits this bitch. The window fills with so much blood. And then he pushes this bitch through the window, and then she comes back, breaks the glass going through, and on her way back through, when he drags her back through, like this bitch is picking up a spare and bowling, and breaks the rest of the glass in the window. And later on, when you come back and see this room, it is like someone had their period and didn't know how to stop it. Like it is blood everywhere. Like it's a massacre. Like you just see the sheriff open the door and he's just like there's just a room of blood. Like I mean, I don't know what happened. And it's just there's so many names. I don't know. The guy from fucking Free Chris Wade, Summer Camp Nightmares in this movie. Him and Runk the Punk. Remember they did like Beef Bologna in that movie? Like he's in this movie. He's got the knees hanging out his pants. I think he's a cool motherfucker.
That's it.
And
See, I thought it was him, but I wasn't sure. So I was
dude,
yeah.
so awesome! I love this guy. He's such a great guy. I'm like, this is one of my favorites. Of course he does.
Surprise.
And then, but he's like, surprise. In fucking Summer Camp Nightmare, he rapes the bitch. So I'm like, he's the coolest. And but like he in this movie's like so scared when he's coming out. He's like, like that made me laugh. He's coming out of the trailer. He's afraid.
When him and the girl are doing it, like that was the weirdest. I'm like,
that's the worst sex scene I've ever seen in my life.
yes.
Those were awkward sex faces.
Yeah. Both like, look at her ripping that shirt. Look at her ruining that shirt.
I would be mad. I'm like, hey, like you're stretching out the neck of my shirt.
Easy on the threads, bitch. She's like, well, if my pussy ain't getting stretched, I'm gonna stretch something out here.
I love when she's getting murdered, and he's just like, "What you doing back there? Sounds like you're having fun. What are you taking a shit?"
Yeah, yeah. Like you were just in a place where you're like, "Oh my god, let's get the fuck out of here." Unless you want to happen, what happened to this wire? And he's like, "Something's out there. Let's get the fuck out of here." You wouldn't then think, now this bitch, you both were scared. You're gonna get out of there. Now this bitch is just having a great time back there, playing with herself. Like, are you out of your mind? What a fucking idiot. You taking a shit. That made me laugh. Who takes a shit and hoots and hollers?
Dilating. But like
Yeah.
in the beginning with the two people, the camp counselors that are trying to find their way back to camp or whatever, and they run into Jason. The guy, is he the guy from Cuffs? Is he
Yes! Yes, he is!
Oh my god!
And Ghost, yes.
I gotta remember and ask if that's the guy from Cuffs because I wanted to look it up, but at the same time, I didn't want to look it up because I wanted to, like, I don't know, I wanted to be surprised. It's so stupid.
And he's in other stuff too, but I can't remember. I remember from Cuffs and Ghost. But I just love that scene in Cuffs where he's like swearing, but it keeps blurring it out. And then when he finally goes, "Fuck you," like you're so shocked that they didn't bleep it out. Like, it's so great. And did you see a rare crime committed? Did you see a rare crime being committed? Like, we got to do Cuffs on here because Cuffs is a fucking gem of a movie. That's one of my fucking favorites. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a 5-dog dicker, baby.
I'm honestly worried it's not going to hold up. I haven't seen it in so long.
No, Joe,
I feel like I'm going to be disappointed.
And we're gonna be sad. We're gonna be like, "God damn it!"
It holds up to me. It's cool, man. That kid with the jeans who got killed, who thought that girl was shitting, I think he's a cool motherfucker. Dude, Cuffs is still cool to me. And the Cuffs almost made our final thing. It was between "So say it the shepherd, so say it the flock," or in Cuffs when he says "love and kisses on all your pink parts."
Oh, yep. All right.
You know, hugs and kisses.
Did you guys catch the part where they drop the kids off at the camp, the school bus, and they're like, "Oh, they're your problem now," and they just drive away? They don't like bother to like try to check these children in. Like, there's no no safety at all. Just fuck you. Here's these kids.
These kids fucking suck, dude. That's
It was the 80s.
Parents of 80s, how they thought of their kids. Go fuck yourself. You're a bother to us. We want to fuck. Yes. We want to still have fun. We had you. You're a burden to us. If you cause trouble, we're going to smack you in the fucking head. Go outside and play till it gets dark and come back. If you're alive, well, then you won. Get in bed, and we'll see you in the morning at school. Yeah, like, that was the fucking 80s, dog. Those people on that bus were the fucking prime people of the 80s. Like, yeah, get rid of these fucking kids. And that's what the fucking counselors say, too. Oh, here come the kids. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you're paid to do. Take care of these kids, not just go there and fuck. You know what I mean? You silly gooses. And but that's what I'm like. Oh man, these kids are ruining my fuck session.
Going back to the head counselors, their murders were awesome. When he spiked the fucking guy from Cuffs and just threw him up over like he was shoveling snow, like up over his shoulder.
Like he was shoveling snow.
And then the girl just tried to give him money, and then he disappears, and then out of nowhere he drops down above her in the puddle and stabs her in the face. Chowder jumped at that one. He's like, no.
Dude, I jumped like a motherfucker to that one. I was like, ah!
Her American Express card is floating in the puddle.
Oh my god, what a great ad! That should be
That
like
was
a fucking-
totally planted on purpose as fucking advertising. But I just wanted it to be a commercial. I was just like,
Fucking Wage World. I find it just very sad. You know, people just, you know what I mean? Like when they do the advertising, like that was American Express. They're like, oh, we'll put it in the movie. She
home without
dies.
it.
It'll float in the fucking water. They're like, perfect, dude. They should have kept
That's
that.
what they did
And
that
made
as the
that.
commercial. That was
That
like
should
on
have been the
TV,
commercial.
and it was just like never leave home without it.
Just dead
Your
and
life
floating
could
away.
depend on it.
That would have been
Dude,
a
that
good
would have
one.
been fucking awesome. Awesome. And that cop, I feel bad, man. Like that sheriff was the fucking man, but he got like what accordion bent in half because his fucking daughter's just calling his name. Dad, you just got your dad killed, bitch. You just got your dad killed, and you don't even
But then as soon
care.
as she runs away and sees Tommy again, it's like she doesn't care. She's not emotionally upset or about her father or anything. She's like, "This isn't gonna, this isn't gonna work." You know, I can't believe you're trying this.
And then the Tommy, the main guy, he looked like Emilio Estevez's like long lost cousin. Like he kind of looks like him, but he's not quite Emilio Estevez. Like he's remedial Emma Estevez. I don't know, but he's like quite.
Emilio Estevez. Dude, yeah, it's a guy from both the Return of the Living Deads. Tommy Jarvis. I forgot her name's Tom.
Tom Matthews.
You mean the movie Lied?
Tom Matthews. Yeah, maybe the movie Lied. That's the best thing. That's always when I hear his voice. That's what I hear.
Dude, his taunting of Jason made me embarrassed. Like I wanted Jason to kill him. Like he's just like, you maggot head, go fucking kill yourself. Put the chain around your neck, you piece of shit.
But what about the old man when he was like, when he's like, dig him up? Does he think I'm a fart head?
And then he's like, I graduated high school. I deserve this job. I'm like, what?
I love that old man's death scene, though. He's just walking, and all of a sudden he's walking to the woods, and he's just like, where'd Road go? Kathleen, he looks at the bottle. Kathleen, you led me astray. He just drinks the rest of it. And like, you're going to be the death of me. He throws it in the air. He doesn't hear it break, and then Jason smashes it and sticks it in his throat. So good.
It was the death of him. Those kids, when they're like, hide under the bed. The kids are jumping on the beds in the air, jumping like they're sliding into home plate. Like they just jump, like their knees, they would have broke a bone the way they were jumping onto the beds. Like just jumping and sliding. They got pads on anything. Like, are you guys out of your minds? And hide under the bed. We'll be back to save you.
You know the
the
little girl that can't sleep, and they think she's having nightmares when she keeps seeing Jason.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Nancy, which is supposedly a nod to Nancy from the original Night of the Living. I mean, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, okay.
Because she can't sleep, and she's like supposedly having. They're saying she's having nightmares, and so that's kind of cool.
Even though people rag on it, I liked Freddy vs. Jason. I thought that was a great movie.
Yeah, I think I liked it more over the years.
It was a good movie.
I was a little disappointed with it when I first saw it in the theater. I expected a little more from it, but over the years I watched it more, and it's a movie you just have to have fun with. You know what I mean? It wasn't supposed to be anything serious. It was just it's just a fun film.
Have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have. That's what they really want. It's some fun when the working day is done. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Basically, they wanna get fucked in their pussy.
Well, that went on a lot longer than I expected.
Oh.
I love that every response. I love that every response when he talks to Chowder or hears him is just like, wow, he really likes to talk a lot, doesn't he?
That's right. I'm talking. Yes, indeed, I'm talking. That's what I do. I'm talking. Whenever it's going, I'm talking. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Whatever. God bless America. And I think like I talk no matter where I am. Like at a funeral, I still find myself talking or laughing. Like it's so inappropriate, but I can't help it. You know what I mean? Giggles come out. What? No, no one else. That's not true. I know if I was at a funeral with either one of you two, we'd giggle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And then we'd have to be like, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Don't look at me. We're going to look like monsters to this family. Did you see Slopdog and Bone and Chowder in here? They were laughing at the funeral. Disrespectful assholes.
Oh
So-
my god.
Tommy, when like he just runs into the police station after he really causes him to come back to life after the pole and the lightning, and then gets his friend killed, and then runs into the police station and pretty much just fucking goes to go grab a gun. acting like a real fucking psycho. Do you think anybody's supposed to believe him? And the cop drops him off at the fucking edge of town, like real old school. Like you leave, you don't come back to town.
The part where they're following him in the truck, I'm like, that they wouldn't do that. They'd be like, they'd drive him. They wouldn't like follow his truck and then have to speed after him. And then he was like, what is this?
Like give him to the next courthouse or something, or next sheriff or something. Yeah, they're just like, whatever, get out of here. And then like when he leaves and the murders are happening, he's like, I knew I should have just dropped him off at the edge of town. Oh, you guys, that was a murderer. You're just like, get out of here, you rascal. Get over that line, that imaginary line, and don't come back. Don't keep murdering people over here.
We know you're a murderer.
And Megan, all she knows about this guy is he's a prisoner. Her dad says he's dangerous. Don't go near him. And she's just like, ooh, wet panties.
Yeah, she's fucking getting the mop hot to trot over this motherfucker.
But then when Jason takes her head in his hands and he's like squeezing her, it kind of made me laugh because it's like he would have been like, ooh, boo, 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 boo. Like, you know how like people like smoosh your face and then like make the lips, you know what I mean? I was like, what's that?
Fish faces this bitch. But like everyone else, like it was funny, Bo made a great point. Like he's just like bent the cop in half, crushing people's skulls, flipping them in the windows, and Tari Jarvis, he's having a fucking tickle fight in the boat. You know what I mean? Like this guy's just fucking like Tommy Jarvis, like, like grab assing each other in the boat. What the fuck are you doing? Like he would have killed Tommy in 2 seconds and then got in the water and fucking killed that bitch. And then fucking just I don't know what he would have done after that. But I mean had a coffee or something. I don't fucking know. And but yeah, like, he fucking ridiculous. I agree with both of them. How is he just murdering people like a fucking just like a machete going through everybody like a hot knife through butter? And Jarvis, he's just fucking in the boat with. Get the fuck out of here! You'd fucking destroy Jarvis in 2 seconds. Fucking rips Horseshack's heart out in the beginning of the movie. Fucking Horseshack's done. And get the fuck out of here. I don't know. Bone, you got any facts about this movie?
I do have some facts about this film. So, Tommy
You take
is
the
the
good,
only...
you take the bad, then you both, there you got the facts of the movie. Here's the facts of the movie.
So Tommy is the only reoccurring character in the whole series. The girl from part 1 kind of is in part 2 in the beginning really quickly. The girl that cuts off his mother's head. But she's really not a reoccurring character. It just kind of shows up in the beginning of 2. But he's played by Corey Feldman, Tom Matthews, and I can't remember who played him in part 5. They actually asked the guy from part 5 to reprise his role in part 6, but he didn't want to do it, so that's where Tom Matthews got the role. CJ Graham plays Jason, who is probably one of my favorite Jasons. Kane's amazing, but CJ Graham is just so good. He plays Jason so well. So in the beginning, they actually didn't have CJ Graham playing him. A different crew member, I wrote down his name somewhere, but I can't find it now, played him in the very beginning in the first couple kill scenes, and then Paramount wanted them to recast because they felt he wasn't big and bulky enough. So for the rest of the film was CJ Graham, and CJ just does a great job of like bursting through everything and just fucking wrecking shit. He's a monster. I think I met him one time at a convention. He was a cool dude.
That scene where the cop's shooting him and he keeps just getting up, like the Undertaker. Like, it makes me laugh. He's boom, boom.
So Jason's tombstone in this film also is in the director's yard. So he actually took it from he kept it from the movie, and he still to this day, I guess he has it in his yard, and it looks like it's the grave. It's got like the burial mound in front and stuff. And somebody from the town wouldn't come to his property because they thought he had a body in the front yard with a grave.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that's it's the fact that I can't drive a stick. So like when Megan lets him drive the car, I would be like, sorry, I didn't have a father figure in my life. I can't drive a stick. You're going to have to drive.
Yeah, I'm sorry you're going to have to drive again. We cannot drive. Oh, man.
Freaking Megan is one of the best final
Hold on. You're rushing it. We take the good, we take the bad. There, folks, there we had facts of the movie. It was the facts of the movie. What do you think, kid? Megan?
Wow. I was going to say that. Megan is one of my favorite final girls. It's just, she's super hot. She's kind of cool. She likes the bad boy. She's funny and witty. And, and I don't know. I always liked her. I thought she was one of my favorite Friday the 13th final girls. I love when they're doing the car chase. And like she grabs his head, throws it in her lap, and like, oh, this is going to be a hairy turn. He just looks up like, oh.
She got that bad boy. I like it. Oh man,
yeah, like
this bad boy.
She is like the traditional like sheriff's daughter. Like she hears like, ooh, criminal.
Right. Like in Footloose, right? The daughter, like they can't dance in that town. She's like, we can't dance, but I sure can fuck Papa. And then fucking goes and rides dick. You know what I mean? Yeah, I hear you. They fucking, they're so toned down by the rules and stuff. They're like, I gotta be fucking bad. I gotta be dirty.
You're such a wordsmith.
What?
You have just such a way with words, sir.
I'm like fucking William Shakespeare, motherfucker. Yeah, Shakespeare. So let me tell you, man, I watched this movie. I was like, I don't know, it was kind of, we had other plans to watch something else today, but we ended up just watching this one. And it was, dude, I don't know, man. I liked it more than I thought I would. I'm going to give this one 4 dog dicks, man. This is a really good one for me. I really enjoyed it. I think I would watch this one again just because of the humor, and it's just so silly, but it's also really good. Like those people are paintballing and they just get ripped apart by Jason. It's just so crazy. He's just such a crazy, powerful Jason. It's just, I don't know. I liked it. 4 dog dicks for me, man. Bone, what say you?
So I always grade these Friday the 13th films, because we've done a few now, and for Friday the 13th. And I don't grade them as like how amazing the script is or the story plot, because you can't. Like they're cheesy slasher films, and I love cheesy slasher films. So I grade them as far as like how they compare to other Friday the 13th. And I love the score in this one. I love the fast pace. It's probably the funnest Friday the 13th. Tom Matthews is the iconic Tommy, even though Corey Feldman played him and the other guy played him, and Corey Feldman is actually the guy that killed Jason. I think Tom Matthews is what people mostly think of when they think of Tommy in these films. Like I said, the score was great. The kills were awesome. CJ Graham was one of the best Jasons by far. The dialogue was cheesy. This is actually only one of the only film in the series that does not have any nudity in it. This is every other Friday the 13th has nudity in it. This doesn't, but still it holds up because it's such a phenomenal Friday the 13th. Like, I can't say enough good stuff about this. This is a 5 dog dicker for me.
5 dog dicker? Yeah. I think there's a spin-off of like something that Tommy recently did, or Tom Matthews. There's like some spin-off or fan movie where it's like Don't Go in the Woods, and it was kind of a spin-off of Friday the 13th or something. I don't know. I think that's true. I may be mistaken. Anyway, like Bo said, Slopdog.
All right. So I actually did enjoy this. I've never seen it before. I do think it's cheesy and, obviously it's not like it's going to win an Oscar or anything. But this is the first time I've ever watched it. So it was goofy and it was fun to watch. So I can't give it 5 dog dicks, but I'm going to give it 4. I'll give it 4.
Yeah, man. Dude, agreed. It's such a good watch. It's a movie that watching you're just like, I didn't expect to like it as much as I did, but it was just the corniness, the cheesiness of it. It's just a slasher film. It did have some jump scares, a lot of blood, a lot of just crazy kills, and that's what you want from, I think, a Friday the 13th movie. And like this one really is checking like almost all the boxes for me. And I'm just like, this is a fucking great one. I think I even I I think I like it more than Jason Goes to New York, which is kind of my go-to Jason movie, So this is what, like a 4 dog dicker bone, four dog dicks in the tip.
This does 4 dog dicks in a tip. It's a bona fide pounder.
Yeah, bona fide pounder.
Yeah, this is my go. Like I go back and forth between 4 and 6 being my favorite because 4 has a lot of good kills in it, has a lot of iconic parts. Jason actually gets killed. Corey Feldman's Tommy, but Tom Matthews is Tommy in this, and it just, I don't know. This is a funner film. It's really fast paced. It goes. The kills are great. CJ Graham's fought, amazing. So I have a hard time. Sometimes this is my favorite. Sometimes 4 is my favorite.
I say go with 6. 4 is okay, but I mean 6 is knocking my boots off, bro. Like it's fucking woo. What about other places? What did they score this movie?
Oh, so IMDb gave this 6.6 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes critics give it 56%. Audience scores give it 54%. Metacritic gave it 7.1 out of 10, and Letterboxd viewers give it 3.2 out of 5. So in general, besides Rotten Tomatoes, people tend to really like this film. I think this is definitely one of the better Jasons, one of the best Friday the 13th. And this is one of ones I just kind of go back to every once in a while. This is if I feel like watching Friday the 13th, this is an awesome time.
What I like too is like, I don't know if she does it anymore, but I think she said, I don't know if she had more coming or not, but the lady who in the movie gets her face smashed through the wall, who the guy says, "Are you shitting back there?" And she gets her face smashed through the wall, actually had those made, and she signs them at conventions. Like her face implant in through the wall. I think that's so fucking cool. Like
that would be cool to have and hang up on the wall. That would my horror room. That'd be sweet,
dude. That's
so yeah. I have a room of action figures and horror collectibles, and
go figure.
I would hang that right on my wall.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking delicious. I love it. So I just say, man, check us out. Go on YouTube, Tasteless and Jason. Search. You can see every Tasteless and Jason episode on there. No video because I don't know. We just don't have it yet. We're just doing audio only. We can check out all the episodes on YouTube. You can check me personally out at P1 at P1 I Poo at Instagram.
You good?
No, man, I fucking had too many. At P1 I Poo on Instagram and X, but check it out. And Bone, where can I find Tasteless and Jason elsewhere in this world?
So you can check us out on Instagram and on Facebook and TikTok. And if you want to check us out on on audio only, you can check us out on Audible, Spotify, Apple.
That's so easy, isn't it, asshole?
No, fuck you. Fucking peanut butter mudslides, the best. Anyway, check us out on any of those platforms, wherever you listen to podcasts. And if there's a platform that you listen to and we're not on it, let us know, and we'll try to get on it. Slopdog.
Yeah.
As always, don't be afraid to leave us your comments and your thoughts, how many dog dicks you'd give it, what movies you think we should watch, and what you think of us. Good or bad, we'd love to, we'll read it and we'll talk about it.
That's right, dog. Let us know, baby. Good, bad, the ugly, whatever the fuck, what movie you want next. Give us your opinions on the movie as well. Talk with us. Converse with us. This is a fucking fun hang, baby. We want more people to get involved down the road. Hopefully, we'll get more and more people, and it's going to be good. What's going on?
Also, if you would like us to do different things, so we do movies primarily. When we first started, anybody who's an original listener or early listener to the podcast, we used to just bullshit and banter. And if you have any suggestions of stuff we'd like to do, you do not want to just hear movies all the time. Like, we love doing movies. We love movies, so we kind of just fell into that role. But we've talked
Yeah.
about doing some other things, maybe some food reviews, or maybe television, or maybe comparing two movies together, like a cinema sword fight. We have that on the docket eventually, and I want to do Rad versus BMX Bandits myself. That's gonna
Problem
be a good
solved.
time.
They both stick.
All by yourself.
But yeah, if you have any suggestions or movies that you'd like us to review, let us know, and we'll consider it, because we want to see what you guys want.
Yeah. What do you want? We ain't selfish lovers. We're gonna give. We're gonna take. Oh, it's a back and forth. Yeah. Yeah. All right, folks. Enjoy yourselves. Remember, it's just jokes, folks, man. In life, just don't be a dick or a cunt to anybody, man. Just be nice to people. Enjoy yourself. You can have fun. Just don't be a fucking dick to people. Be nice, okay? So say it's a shepherd. So say it's a flock. Good night, folks.
Good night, everybody.
Wherever the red dot goes, you bang.
What are you, some kind of dog dick? Dick.
What do you think, teenage?
And let me now once we start, the guy in the very beginning, the counselors that run into Jason, they're in the car, and they're like,
Yes.
"Oh, they're missing us." I gotta ask you a question about the guy. So anyway,
Yes, let's get into it.
woo!
So, are we singing Teenage Frankenstein?
I'm a teenage
Teenage
Frankenstein.
Wow. All right. Yeah.
Do it.
That's it. Come on, maggot head.
Ridiculous. Make me embarrassed.